Well, those are old times and old Tims. That's 6 years, that's so 10. It's cuckoo, how time flies. All love, there's no end. I'm just counting on my blessings, thank God in heaven. Throw the dice in the concrete, it's all 11. I meet you up on the line outside of Kiel Station. West End till I die, that's still the location. I'm more patient, but the same old me. The paint faded on the street, but it's the same old scene. So where you going now?
So I want to talk about the one thing that's going to limit your success. And I mean this, this is the one thing in the entire world that will absolutely limit your success. But first, let's talk about kind of one of the areas. So as we hear, it came to me that, I'm scared shitless of falling, right? And then I realized that the only fear that we're born with is the fear of falling. So I want you to understand that. The only fear that you're actually born with is the fear of falling. So that means that every other fear that you have right now, so a fear of failing, a fear of approaching that girl or approaching that guy, a fear of doing something and people may judge you or laugh at you, all of this is made up, okay? All of this is up here. They're all situations that we create in our head that where we're taking from the past things that may have happened, and we're actually trying to assume what could happen in the future. So we're trying to predict the future, and we're making a fear based on an assumption that may or may not happen. So realistically, we're only ever born with one real fear, and it is falling. Understand that your belief system inside is what creates your entire universe. What you believe, and there's no truer thing in the entire world, but what you believe is what you can achieve. So if you believe that people are going to ridicule you, people are going to judge you, when you're trying to become that entrepreneur that deep down you are inside, your parents are going to judge you. They're going to tell you to, not chase that dream, or you're going to approach that person and they're going to reject you, or you're going to go for a pitch and that person's going to reject you. Those fears are made up, guys. And once you understand that you've made that up with a possible reality that's not even real, you've literally created that false scenario that may or may not happen. Once you understand that, once you unlock that, you're honestly going to be limitless. I promise you, the one thing that is going to limit your success is your belief system. So what is a couple of ways to rise above? First of all, I think it's awareness. First of all, understanding where your beliefs are, and then starting to challenge them, right? Challenge your belief system. Every time that something comes up, ask why that happens. If you believe in God, or if you're an atheist, or if you believe in Buddha, or if you believe in Allah, challenge that. I invite you firstly to challenge every single belief that you have inside. The fear that you're going to get rejected, challenge that. Ask questions, why? Why am I thinking that? Why am I believing that? And I want you to ask yourself, okay, I used to believe that, but now I'm getting better every day. So I learned that from Darren Hardy, and I used to think that I had, this is a weird one, but I used to believe, because I used to get reinforced by my parents, that people didn't really like me very much, that I had a bad personality and people didn't love me. Right, that was because I was in the wrong environment, number one. But number two, it's a belief system I took on until I started challenging it. I started saying, wait, is that true? And then I started drawing a line in the sand. So I was saying to myself, look, that used to be true, but today I'm getting better every single day. So first of all, awareness. Aware of your beliefs, aware of your fears, aware of what is capping you from success. Are you literally, I promise you, what you believe inside is what you achieve. If you think you can only make $100,000 a year, you'll probably not even reach that, you'll probably reach 70. If you strongly believe inside that you can make $1 million, you may make 500, 600,000, but if you really, really believe that, it is the limit to your success. So first, be aware of your beliefs, where your limits are and where your ceilings are. And then from there onwards, draw a line in the sand and say, I used to believe this, but today I'm getting better every single day. And then the third one is just do it, right? Dive into the world that you want to be in. So dive into books, dive into podcasts, dive into YouTube videos, dive into normal videos, dive into the world that you want to be in. Immerse yourself in that type of world. And then you will start to believe what these people believe. Start to follow those in front of you that are doing what you want to do. Follow those that are successful already. And I promise you that once you start to dive into their world, you immerse yourself in a world that you never knew existed, your beliefs will start to stretch. Once you see something, right, once a brain or once your mind has been stretched to a certain size, it can never contract. Once you have seen what is possible, what can be achieved once your belief system is broken free, your mind can never contract. Once a mind has been expanded, it can never contract, guys. So do all of those things that I have taught you, and I promise that is where it started for me, was challenging my belief system, challenging where I'm at, challenging the things that people used to tell me, asking why, and then telling myself that I draw a line in the sand. I used to be bad at this, but today I'm getting better every day. And then I immerse myself in the world of the people around me that I wanted to be successful just like, and my entire life changed. I believe it will for you too. Alright guys, check out the next video and hit the subscribe link below.
Where there go links reminiscing again. I'm just counting up the time that we spent.